The use of mobile phones drastically increased over the last few decades. Almost in every sector, the client wants their applications to be mobile enabled. For the development of a mobile application, we need a mobile operating system. Some of the popular mobile operating systems are Symbian for Nokia, Microsoft, BlackBerry, Research in Motion, iOS for Apple, WebOS for HP or Hewlett-Packard, BADA for Samsung, Windows Mobile for Microsoft. The same way we got Android. What is Android? It is a mobile operating system developed by Android Incorporation by Andy Rubin and his team. It is maintained by the Open Handset Alliance or OHA, led by Google. Why do we need Android? Android is one of the world's largest installed base of mobile platform and growing fast. This is used by more than 190 countries around the world, and every day more than 1 million new Android devices are activated. Android dominated the smartphone market with a market share of 86.8%. The Android Studio is an IDE which provides the fastest tools for building applications on every type of Android device. This is to accelerate your development and help you to build the highest quality apps for every Android device. Google Play is the premier marketplace for selling and distributing Android apps, and once you publish an app on Google Play, you reach the huge installed base for it. Mobile app developers have a massive opportunity to introduce apps with functionalities that can prove to be of valuable support for emerging technologies. Let's see what are the different versions of Android. At a higher level, Android development happens around families of releases which use code names ordered alphabetically after tasty treats. Android 1.0 API Level 1 was the first commercial version of Android implemented on the mobile device HTC Dream. Android 1.1 API Level 2 is the second version of Android and was internally known as Petite Four. There appear to be no code name assigned to versions 1.0 and 1.1 of Android OS. Google bought a company called Android back in July 2005. An update of Android version 1.1 was released in February 2009. However, the first significant version of Android OS that really showcased the power of platform was V1.5. codenamed Cupcake. As Cupcake starts with the letter C, many have suspected that 1.0 had a code name starting with letter A and 1.1 to have a code name starting with B. But no actual code names were ever assigned. Android 1.5 Cupcake API Level 3. This was the first version whose code name was on the name of a bakery product. Take a walk down the memory lane and explore all of the Android's tasty treats, where each major release version is named after something sweet. Let's understand the Android history in a sequence. This figure shows you Android version, API level, together with the dessert name, Cupcake, Donut, Eclair, Froyo, Gingerbread, Honeycomb, ice cream sandwich, jelly bean, Kit Kat, lollipop, marshmallow, and nugget. These are the code names of Android ranges from letter C to letter N. I hope you enjoyed our little journey into Android version history. So, what's the next dessert that's going to start with letter O? Wonder what sort of dessert Google will pick up for its next Android version code name. Stay tuned.